Yeah, well, I would say open your eyes and really see the big opportunity. So it allows people to learn at their own pace, learn at their own speed, and really take advantage of everything that we have to offer.
Our commercial portfolio is expanding, and this in all 50 states, and our commercial people are extremely creative.
Literally just being diligent with always learning and always growing. I should say things change constantly. If you're not able to adapt and kind of learn and grow, then you'll kind of get left behind.
And we're back, guys. I'm sitting here with Idiris Alaka out of New York. This interview is a little bit special because we have history, man. And let's tell people about how I know you.
Well, we go back from back in OG days. And, it's actually a pleasure to now get a chance to work with Mr. Bean. Because, yeah, we knew each other from the OG days. I was in your organization deep down. But now to get a chance to work and lock arms with you is definitely a pleasure. So
that's cool. And guys, I literally, every time I had opportunity or every time I wanted to do business, I always reach out with Idiris and talk to him about what we had going on. But he would always say no. And and guys, but he was always in solar. He was always passionate about solar. Absolutely. And now here I am in business with Idiris doing solar, and it's crazy. How long you been doing solar, Idiris?
Roughly about 8 going on 9 years now.
Okay. Absolutely. So what was it that drew you to solar?
Solar was an opportunity in the industry that I could see was booming at the time, and it just really gave me the opportunity to kind of create my own financial independence. I could work my own hours, work as hard as I wanted to. I know I'm a hard worker, so I was going to put the work in anyway. And also, it's giving value to the client as well. Right. I've always been in sales, but solar just seemed to make more sense.
Gotcha. So we're going on our first year in BYLD, but you've been in solar for years prior to now. Why the switch? Why BYLD?
Well, the reality is I had a chance to actually open up a solar company in my local area in New York. And that was good. Opened it in 2020. However, I was looking for an opportunity where I could offer solar nationwide. And there was a few opportunities that came my way. But when I seen everything that BYLD had to offer, when I seen the leadership, when I seen the opportunity to work again with Mr. Bean, things just made a little bit more sense, as I mentioned. But not only can I get a chance to do that, I can offer the same opportunity to my team and grow a national and hopefully international team one day as well.
So tell me this, what do you attribute your success to?
I would say literally just being diligent with always learning. Right, always learning and always growing. Right, and sales, well, in solar, I should say, things change constantly. And if you're not able to adapt and kind of learn and grow at the same pace as the industry is, then you'll kind of get left behind. So I would say that's a few attributes that's definitely helped.
Yeah, you always get great reviews when it comes to people who sit down with you as in presentations. You being the mentor. Tell me this: when it comes to mentorship and people in the solar industry who want to be a mentor in BYLD, what are the benefits of being a mentor in BYLD that you see?
Oh yeah. So first of all, I get the pleasure of not only helping clients but helping our mentees learn the process of being a mentor and closing their own deals. I remember back in the days when I got started in the solar industry, I didn't necessarily have that help or assistance. So the ability to be in a position where I could help other people who want to learn, right? And that's really key. Not the randoms that we recruit in and give you a hard time, but the people who actually want to learn. And once again, it's truly a blessing.
Yeah. So when it comes to the mentorship, and just the systems, that we have here, what do you see the value at? How is it easier for you to grow a network here than say other companies that you've been in the past?
Yeah, well, just the ability that you can recruit someone onto your team, they can start off as a mentee and they can make a decision if they want to be a mentor or not, if they want to close their own deals or not. However, it's an equal playing field because they still get paid half the commission, right? And this is an opportunity I didn't really see before in the past. With other companies. If there will always be an income producing difference from the mentor and the mentee, but here's a level playing field. So it allows people to learn at their own pace, learn at their own speed, and really take advantage of everything that we have to offer. Also, obviously, it's not just solar, so we have home security, we have water filtration. So there's a lot of things to offer a homeowner from BYLD, within BYLD, I should say. Cool. So that's amazing.
Awesome. Now, when you look at other solar solar operations that are out there. You have some people who are in maybe 1 state, 5 states, but they want to be in all states like us with Freedom Forever. What would you say to them?
Yeah, well, I would say open your eyes and really see the big opportunity, right? If you see solar and you're having success in your own area, right, that's great, right? But your clients that you're servicing, they know people outside of that state, right? They know people on the West Coast. They know people on the East Coast. So just being able to help more people, but then grow a bigger army, grow a bigger sales force. And once again, you know, hopefully one day being international, just see the bigger picture.
Because our enterprise program is pretty awesome. You know, we were just talking to some people the other day out of San Diego. And they're in San Diego, they're in Florida, they're in Colorado, they're in 5 different states, New Mexico, as well as I think it's Georgia. And so they now get a chance to come on board with us. They get a chance to now operate in 31 other states. But the cool part about it is, you know, all they got to do is the marketing. They don't have to do any of the back end stuff. We take care of 100% of that stuff, and they get all the money. And
Absolutely.
so for those of you guys who have door knocking teams and, you know, call centers, you know, you guys are running ads and marketing, you can look us up. But, you know, on the tail end of this thing as we wrap it up, you know, you got people who are out there looking at BYLD as an option. You know, what do you have as a word for them? You know, somebody who may be on the fence trying to make a decision.
Yeah, well, it's a strong opportunity. Going back to the question you asked earlier, in addition to working with Freedom is also a growing company, right? So we're in 35, 36 states today, but they're looking to grow rapidly, you know, and the goal is to be in all 50 states. So if you are on the fence looking at BYLD as a potential opportunity, in my opinion, there's no better place you could be where you can, you know, not only be a builder, be a market builder in your own market, but now all over the world, all over the country, you know, and that's a huge opportunity.
And then we have commercial too, guys. I'm telling you, our commercial portfolio is expanding, and it's in all 50 states, and we have it to where our commercial people are extremely creative. They're not cookie cutter companies out there that say, you know what, you know, we're only going to do this size, we're only going to do this roof. These guys are extremely creative and doing some big things. So, Idiris, I appreciate you stopping in, man. And again, guys, you heard it here first. Idiris Alaka out of New York, one of the BYLD mentors out here making it happen, and doing big things. So appreciate you, bro. See you at the top. Yeah?
Absolutely not.
Yes, sir.
At all.
Sir.
Right.